Well, thank you everybody for attending the SDN groundbreaking for the stimulus money. Good morning. I am Brian Roth, General Manager of Trio Telecommunications out of Salem, South Dakota. I also serve as the President of SDN, and this is a big day for us and actually the people of South Dakota as well too.
Really, I don't think a lot of people recognize this, and I try to tell my colleagues in medicine the same thing, is that if this isn't a once-in-a-generation occurrence, this is a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. The amount of investment that's coming back to South Dakota in particular, and health information technology in general, is incredible. You're living within a revolution right now. You may or may not know it, and you may or may not recognize it, but you are living it, and it's because the amount of commitment that has been made on the federal level to put capital, one-time capital, into health information technology, and this is part of that. Will never ever in our lifetimes happen again. You know, it's our good fortune to be here today to be the recipients of this taxpayer grant money, and it's our job to be good stewards of that money. And I guess from Regional Health's perspective and my own, I would like to thank SDN for actually doing the due diligence to get the grant, to put it together and do a good one, to bring that money back to South Dakota, and we look forward to partnering with you to improve health care in South Dakota and the communities we serve.
But anyone who has taken the time to shepherd a project like this from conception to groundbreaking to completion knows it's a long path. I'm pleased to announce SDN's Project Connect South Dakota was one of 18 companies in the first round of awards last December. In the 7 months since, we've worked through the rules and regulations to make us the first in the nation to actually begin construction. This event is really a celebration for the state of South Dakota, an economic development success story. In less than 2.5 years, we will connect more than 300 institutions to a backbone of fiber optics that will put the world at its fingertips. Each of those organizations will be able to improve the speed of service and quality of life for the citizens of South Dakota. SDN has established itself as a leader in telecommunications within South Dakota. We are now building upon these lessons learned and strategies developed in South Dakota and expanding our network to reach deep into the border states. This regional expansion is focused on helping us and helping South Dakota businesses grow by helping improve the reliability and speeds of the communication services they use to connect to their sites and suppliers. Additionally, these larger backbone facilities connected to larger regional commerce centers will keep South Dakota well connected with national networks that do not have a presence here in South Dakota. SDN is proud to help South Dakota connect. I'm ready to dig in and get this project completed. Thank you very much.
I just wanted to share with you that I think this is a very special day. There are some times in which you can look back and you see a day in which you literally bridge one decade to the next. You bridge 1 century literally to the next century. This is truly a very special day in South Dakota because this new leap forward in communications capacity will provide many positive benefits to just literally thousands of people for years to come. A little more than 20 years ago, a small group of telephone cooperatives and family-owned telephone companies joined together to form a company called SDN Communications to bring 21st century communications to their customers before the 21st century had even begun. In the past 20 years, SDN Communications has substantially increased the quantity and the quality of telephone services, cable television services, networking, internet connections, and special services for the people of South Dakota and 7 other states. Some of our rural communities like Oneida even had access to high-speed internet before Pierre and Sioux Falls because the creators of the SDN are national leaders in customer service. When the federal government asked the state to rank all of the proposals coming from South Dakota, I told them that the SDN proposal was the best. After reading SDN's proposal, the federal evaluators agreed. It was so good that it was one of the first 18 projects funded in the entire United States. That means that SDN Communications was in the top 1% of all of the companies who requested funding. SDN is also adding $5 million of its money to the $20 million federal grant to make sure Project Connect South Dakota will be a success. Describing the benefits of this virtual highway, a broadband highway, can be difficult because it's invisible to most of us, and it all goes underground. It's also mysterious because for some of us, especially me, it's hard to imagine that what we type on a screen, or say on a call, or shoot on a camera, can be instantly condensed down to bits and bytes, zeros and ones, ons and offs, and then be delivered through a fiber line the thickness of one human hair in a split second, literally to any place in the world. This is truly amazing technology. Because of this project, people will get more than just better communications. People will also receive the positive results that better communications can cause. It means more educational opportunities for students of all ages with shared video, providing even the most remote learners with world-class educational opportunities. It means more efficient and less costly government services through quicker access to court files, automobile registrations, hunting licenses, and many other government functions. Yes, even driver's licenses a little bit quicker. It means better business opportunities for everyone in the network because there will be fast and secure communications between South Dakota businesses and customers anywhere in the world. It means better medical services and better treatment caused by the quick sharing of accurate information with specialists 100 miles or even 1,000 miles away. And it means more training opportunities for law enforcement and our National Guard, plus better communications and coordination during times of emergencies. And I have no doubt that because of the better medical and emergency functions, lives will be saved because the right information will get to where it needs to be faster and clearer than ever before.